it just amazes me how little people are willing to do sometimes to improve their health. I had a client who, when she cleaned up her eating, when she started to eat better, found that she wasn't going to the bathroom as frequently as she did when she was obviously eating way too much dietary fats. So I said, well, okay, there's ways around that. What you do is you go out, and I gave her the brand of fiber that I recommend. It doesn't have any artificial color or artificial flavors in it. And you do it once in the morning, once at night. And she did that. And it was working really well for her. She was regular again. And she came in one day and she was like, now how long am I going to have to do this fiber thing? I'm like, well, the rest of your life. She goes, the rest of my life? That's ridiculous. I'm like, let me get this straight. You were willing to eat poison and garbage for the rest of your life if it meant that you could poop. Now I'm giving you a way where you can eat healthily, take this little supplement, and still poop, and live the rest of your life like that. And you're not willing to do that. Why? She goes, fiber doesn't taste good to me. And then you have people who will not take fish oil, even though they know how beneficial it is on so many levels, because they burp it up later on in the day. You know what I do? Whenever I take my fish oil and then I burp it up later, I look at that burp as a wonderful, positive sign that every time I burp that up, I remember that I did something great for my body earlier in that morning. That's how I choose to look at it. But hey, that's me. So then they have to try to make fish oil taste like lemons and oranges.
And
I'm like,
instead
I
it
don't
tastes like a lemon
need
fish.
it to taste like a piece of fruit. And it doesn't taste like a piece of fruit. It tastes like you dropped your orange on the dock on a flounder that's been sitting there for 3 weeks. I'd rather just drink the fish oil.